after being complained about her poor acting skills but being nominated for Best Actress, Zhao Lusi was once again questioned by netizens on why Zhao Lusi was nominated for Best Actress at the Asian Television Awards for her role in The Wave. However, she was ridiculed and questioned by some netizens. These people thought her acting skills were not good, and some even questioned whether she bribed the judges and so on. I don't think we can completely deny an actor's performance based on just one play. Zhao Lusi's acting career still has a long way to go, and she still has great potential and room for development. We should dig and expect more from her. Performing art is a very complex concept. We cannot comprehensively deny an actor's acting skills based on just one work or one scene. The actor's performance needs to take into account various factors such as the characteristics of the character, the storyline, the director's style, etc., and everyone's aesthetic point of view and movie viewing experience are also different. Therefore, we cannot judge the performances of all actors by the same standards. Although Zhao Lusi's performance still has room for improvement, there are many areas where she stands out in this drama. For example, in some scenes, she handled the emotional changes and actions naturally and did a great job. In addition, she also tried different types of roles in order to expand the breadth of her acting skills, which is quite challenging for a young actor. In addition, she attracts attention with her unique image packaging and theme marketing, and her sweet and cute appearance also attracts her attention. This is one of the reasons why she can attract so many fans. Of course, Zhao Lusi's acting skills still need to be further improved, and she also needs more training and experience. In Back Wave, her performance does have some shortcomings, such as sometimes her expressions are too exaggerated and her voice is too artificial. However, this does not mean that her performance must have been poor, nor does it mean that she bribed the judges to gain entry. We should evaluate every actor in an objective and fair manner, not only seeing their strengths but also their shortcomings. At the same time, we must respect everyone's choice and development and not be swayed by public opinion, and we should not be biased against an actor because of the quality of a work. In short, Zhao Lusi's nomination for the Best Actress on Asian television for Hangling caused some netizens to question and ridicule her, but we cannot completely deny her performance because of this. We should look at each actor objectively and impartially, not only seeing their strengths but also their weaknesses. At the same time, we also need to respect everyone's choice and development without being influenced by others, let alone be biased against an actor just because of the quality of a work. Generally speaking, we should pay more attention to actors' acting skills and the shaping of their characters, rather than just their popularity and appearance. We need to look at the award selection results rationally and not blindly attack or ridicule others because of personal preferences or other reasons. Only in this way can we better appreciate outstanding film and television works and actors, and promote the healthy development of this industry. The Hidden God stars Zhao Lusi and Wang Anyu, and the star's appearance and acting skills arouse expectations. There is a clear answer to the question of the launch date of many on-air dramas. The Hidden God, which has more than 2 million reservations from Goose Factory, is confirmed to be launched in January next year, which arouses surprise among drama fans. The Hidden God is a fairy puppet drama starring Zhao Lusi and Wang Anyu. It is adapted from Xing Ling's novel of the same name. It tells the story of a new generation of phoenixes looking for fairy essence. It was created by powerful director Chen Jilin and the original author Xing Ling. Zhao Lusi and Wang Anyu performed well in their first collaboration, and the emotional rivalry between the two became the biggest highlight of the play. The supporting cast is strong, including the second male lead Li Yunru, Yinger, Zhu Jianing, Cao Firen, Jana Nena, etc., all of whom are capable actors with good looks and acting skills. Shen Yan is a fairy puppet drama adapted from Xing Ling's novel of the same name. It tells the story of a yin, an inspirational water condensation beast, and Kujin, the son of the true god whose divine power has been sealed. They met by chance and embarked on a search for Fenyin. On the road to immortality, accompanied by friends such as the demon fox Hongai and the eagle princess Yanchuang, they collected Fenyin's immortal essence along the way. They went through many obstacles and repeatedly defeated the obstruction of the villain Kinglin and his subordinates, and helped Fenyin. It is an inspirational story about returning from nirvana, gaining love, friendship and family, safeguarding peace in the world, and shouldering the righteousness of the common people. The heroine Yin Fenyin, played by Zhao Lusi, is an inspirational and progressive water beast, a new generation of phoenixes, and the apprentice and successor of the heavenly emperor Feng Ran. On the occasion of her first nirvana, she unexpectedly died due to an unintentional mistake by Kuching, and her soul was scattered. One of the soul fragments was reincarnated into the body of the water-condensing beast. After several reincarnations, she finally returned to her true body and returned in the form of a centenary larvae and a 1,000-year-old soul. The divine phoenix throne. She has a lively and lovely personality, is kind and brave, and falls in love with Kuching at first sight. She supports each other and grows together with him. Zhao Lusi performed outstandingly in the play. Not only is she good-looking, but her acting skills are also top-notch. She successfully created an image of a phoenix that is both fairy-like and humane, which is impressive. Zhao Lusi's appearance in the play is also very beautiful. Whether it is the white hairstyle of the water condensation beast or the red hairstyle of the phoenix, they both exude fairy spirit and charm, making people's eyes bright. Zhao Lusi's action scenes in the play are also very exciting. She not only has to fly on Kuching, but also has to fight fiercely with the enemy. Her agility and smooth movements show the majesty and domineering power of the phoenix. Zhao Lusi's emotional scenes in the play are also very touching. Her love with Kuching is the biggest highlight in the play. The interaction between them is both sweet and twists and turns. Their relationship has gone through the test of life and death, and finally came together. Their love story is touching and enviable. Zhao Lusi's performance in the play has undoubtedly made her a new costume goddess, and her popularity and reputation have soared. She has more and more fans, and her future is bright. The male protagonist Kuching Yuan Qi, played by Wang Anyu, is the only son of the ancient true god by Zhu and Shuanggu. His divine power was sealed by Apocalypse 100 years ago, and he was thrown into the heaven by Shuanggu. He was almost released under the throne of Donghu Laojin and named as Mountain Disciple. Due to an unexpected action, Fenyan's soul was scattered. By chance, he led the water condensation beast Yin to travel through the three realms to reunite the soul of the little Fangjun Fenyan. He has a cold, arrogant and withdrawn personality, but he has a deep love for Fenyan, and they work together to save the three realms. Wang Anyu performed outstandingly in the play. Not only is he good-looking, but his acting skills are also online. He successfully created an image of a true god with both charm and humanity, which is fascinating. Wang Anyu's appearance in the play is also very handsome. Whether it is the white hairstyle of Zhenshan or the black hairstyle of Da Zeshan, they all exude mystery and charm, making people excited. Wang Anyu's action scenes in the play are also very exciting. He not only has to control Kuching, but also has to fight against the enemy. His dexterity and sharp movements show the majesty and domineering power of the true god. Wang Anyu's emotional scenes in the play are also very touching. His love with Fenyan is the biggest highlight in the play. The interaction between them has both conflict and fusion. Their relationship has gone through misunderstandings and sacrifices, and finally came together. Their love story makes people feel heartbroken and blessed. Wang Anyu's performance in the play has undoubtedly made him a new costume male god, and has also made his popularity and reputation soaring. He has more and more fans, and his future is bright. The second male lead, Hong Yi, played by Li Yunru, is the prince of the demon fox and a good friend of Kuching. He falls in love with Fenyan at first sight, but cannot fall in love because of their differences in identity and position. He plays a character in the play. An important role, he is both Fengyan's pursuer and Kuqing's assistant. He experienced the torment of love and the test of friendship in the play, and finally chose to give up his love and help Fenyan and Kuqing get together. His sacrifice is touching and admirable. Li Yunru performed outstandingly in the play. Not only is he good-looking, but his acting skills are also online. He successfully created an image of a fox that is both demonic and humane, which makes people like him. Li Yunru's appearance in the play is also very charming. Whether it is a fox's white hairstyle or a human's black hairstyle, they all exude handsomeness and charm, which is fascinating. Li Yunru's action scenes in the play are also very exciting. Not only does he have to transform into a fox, but he also has to fight with the enemy. His agility and graceful movements show the agility and grace of the fox. Li Yunru's emotional scenes in the play are also very touching. His love with Fenyan is a highlight in the play. The interaction between them is both sweet and bitter. Their relationship has experienced entanglement and letting go, and finally became knowing they're best friends. Their love story is heartbreaking and amazing. The second female lead, Yang Shuang, played by Yanger, is the princess of the Eagle clan and a good friend of Fenyan. She has a secret love for Kuching, but cannot fall in love because of their differences in identity and position. She plays an important role in the play. As the role of Kuching, she is both Kuching's pursuer and Fengyan's assistant. She experienced the pain of love and the test of friendship in the play, and finally chose to give up her love and help Fengyan and Kuching get together. His sacrifice is touching and admirable. Yanger performed outstandingly in the play. Not only is she good-looking, but her acting skills are also top-notch. She successfully created an eagle-like image that is both hawkish and humane, which makes people like her. Yanger's appearance in the play is also very beautiful. Whether it is the blonde hairstyle of the eagle tribe or the black hairstyle of the human beings, they all exude nobility and temperament, making people's eyes bright. Yinger's action scenes in the play are also very exciting. Not only does she have to transform into the Eagle clan, but she also has to fight against the enemy. Her agility and sharp movements show the arrogance and bravery of the Eagle clan. Yinger's emotional scenes in the play are also very touching. Her love with Kuching is a highlight in the play. The interaction between them has both conflict and integration. Their relationship has experienced entanglement and letting go, and finally became a confidence. Their love story is heartbreaking and admirable. Qinglin, the third female character played by Zhu Jianing, is the sister of the ancient true god Baiju and the aunt of Kuching. She has an obsession and unethical love for Kuching. She plays an important villain role in the play. She is both Feng Yan's enemy as also Kuching's relative. She experienced the distortion of love and the betrayal of family affection in the play, and finally chose to be enemies of Feng Yan and Kuching. Her fall makes people regretful and hateful. Zhu Jianing performed outstandingly in the play. Not only is she good-looking, but her acting skills are also online. She successfully created an image of a true god with both charm and humanity, which is disgusting. Zhu Jianing's appearance in the play is also very stunning. Whether it is the white hairstyle of a true god or the black hairstyle of a human being, they all exude evil and temptation, which is shocking. Zhu Jianing's action scenes in the play are also very exciting. She not only has to transform into a true god, but also fights with enemies. Her powerful skills and cruel movements show the arrogance and evil of the true god. Zhu Jianing's emotional scenes in the play are also very touching. Her love with Kuching is a highlight of the play. The interaction between them includes love, hate and intimacy. Their relationship has experienced obsession and betrayal, and finally towards destruction. Their love story is chilling and disgusting. Zhu Jianing's performance in the play has undoubtedly made her a new costume goddess, and her popularity and reputation have soared. She has more and more fans, and her future is bright. In addition to these leading actors, the supporting characters in the play are also capable actors with good looks and acting skills. They also play an important role in the play. Their interaction with the protagonist is also very exciting, and their performance is also full of praise. For example, Xiangqi, played by Cao Firen, is the supreme ruler of heaven and Kuching's father. He has complex emotions towards Kuching. He plays an important villain role in the play. He is both Feng Yan's enemy and the father of Kuching. A relative of Kuching, he experienced the expansion of power and the conflict of family affection in the play, and finally chose to be the enemy of Feng Yan and Kuching. His failure makes people regretful and sympathetic. Cao Firen performed outstandingly in the play. Not only is he good-looking, but his acting skills are also online. He successfully created an image of the Emperor of Heaven with both charm and humanity, which is awe-inspiring. Cao Firen's style in the play is also very domineering. Whether it is the golden hairstyle of the Emperor of Heaven or the black hairstyle of a human being, they all exude majesty and momentum, which is impressive. The father-son relationship between him and Kuching is one of the highlights of the play. The interaction between them is both love, hate and closeness. Their relationship has experienced misunderstandings and confrontations, and eventually separated. Their father-son story is heartbreaking and regret. Also, Shengu, played by Kanana, is the wife of the ancient true god Baiju and the mother of Kuching. She has a deep maternal love for Kuching. She plays an important role in the play. She is Feng Yan's friend. She is also a relative of Kuching. She experienced the greatness of sacrifice and the miracle of rebirth in the play, and finally chose to be friends with Feng Yan and Kuching. Her resurrection made people happy and touching. Kanana performed outstandingly in the play. Not only was she good-looking, but her acting skills were also top-notch. She successfully created an image of a true god with both charm and humanity, which made people respect and love her. Kanana's appearance in the play is also very beautiful. Whether it is the white hairstyle of a true god or the black hairstyle of a human, she exudes gentleness and temperament, which makes people like her. In short, Shanine is a fairy puppet drama adapted from Xing Ling's novel of the same name, starring Zhao Lusi and Wang and Anyu. It tells the story of a new generation of phoenixes looking for fairy essence. It is directed by powerful director Chen Jilin and the original author is Xing Ling. The plot of the show is interesting, the production is high quality, the costumes, special effects and action scenes are perfectly presented, making it competitive. The starring cast of the play is also very strong, led by Zhao Lusi and Wang Anyu, and starring Li Yunru, Yinger, Zhu Jianing, Cao Firen, Janina, etc., all of whom are capable actors with both good looks and acting skills. From the leading role to the supporting roles in the show, all are handsome men and beauties, with outstanding looks, online acting skills, and huge popularity. The final broadcast time is subject to the official announcement, but considering the current popularity and luxurious lineup of The Hidden God, it will become a highly anticipated costume drama no matter when it is broadcast. We look forward to The Hidden God being released as soon as possible and bringing us a visual and emotional feast. We also hope that Shenyang can receive praise and word of mouth and become a classic fairy puppet drama. We believe that Shenyang will use its own charm to win our love and support. Shenyang.